Oh my god, that was so fun with the ladder thing. I yeah, 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 definitely. Oh my god, I so wanted to get in that graveyard. Like my heart, I was willing to do it. I was willing to do anything.
I
I was
know.
willing to do some stupid ass shit to get in that graveyard. Like I was willing to risk it
I
all.
know. Yeah, I
That,
wasn't willing to fucking
but
break my neck.
that's the problem with me. I take risks. And I don't think
Yeah.
about consequences, which is
I
not good.
used to, but I'm so old now that my life. I
You're not
value my
much
life.
older than me.
I'm 45.
Are you 45?
Yeah.
I thought you were about 40.
How old are you?
37.
There you go then. So I'm 8 years older than you.
But still, I'll still be doing silly things. I know I will. I know I will. But yeah, I think I just got my heart.
Yes, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran.
No, do you know what? I'm just doing my garden. I got a hot tub in there. I've not stopped doing my garden for the last fucking 4 weeks. Oh, I'm fucked. Honestly, we've been doing 8 in the morning till 8 at night. We're still going now. He's just drilling down the canopy, whatever the fuck you call it.
Canopy.
Yeah.
The other. Yes, it's been too long. We've just been so busy. You've been busy doing all your stuff.
I know. I've been down in Chichester as well because my auntie. They said to my auntie, you need to go and say goodbye. So I've been down there.
Oh my god, Fran!
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, she's good. Thank you, Justine. How are you?
It's good. It's good to see.
Did you find it?
Everyone. So I've changed up. So hi, Kieran. Thanks for joining the live, and thanks for your continued support. It means so much. And if anyone watches this after that's a new subscriber as well, because I've had quite a lot of new subscribers, I really appreciate you. I really do. And I haven't been on much, but follow me on Snapchat because I'm on there a lot.
YouTube.
I just do quick videos as I'm doing things in the day. So Snapchat's easier because you just make a video as you're going along, sort of thing. But yeah, so I've changed. So I've done a year's criminology, and I've decided to now change to forensic psychology.
Sorry, I'm telling my pal what your channel is. What are you called again?
Oh, do you know what I need? No, it's Corinne Hodkinson. I need to write it on a piece of paper so people can see it.
Corinne, innit?
1 second. Let me write it down so people can see it.
Corinne, and then Nne, and then Hutchinson.
I'm writing it, but I'm writing it in it's terrible. It's handwriting.
Oh, yeah, you can subscribe as well. Yeah, I'm getting everybody I'm here with to subscribe to.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Is it at? Do you need to put an at the front? So
I would. Oh, is that back to front?
Yeah, and then it's H. Have a look. Just have a look.
Oh no, it's back to front.
Fence. Oh yes. Look at the fence.
I'll spell it out. It's just for people that for people that watch after that aren't.
Is that a B?
So it's COR.
You hold that. Say hello.
It's CORI. Double NE.
Yeah.
HOD.
Yeah.
KIN. SON.
Which one search? What is it?
It's better if you put at the front. It comes up. You find it.
Hold on. Oh no, I can't. Shouldn't put the thing on YouTube, is it? It's fucking Facebook.
I know they're trying to subscribe to you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate anyone that subscribes.
Say hello.
Hi. Hiya. Have you been helping with the garden too?
Have I been helping?
Yeah.
Ish.
Causing fucking
drama.
Hard work.
No. Just easy work to send down.
Are you sure it's true? Not the true crime.
I mean, it used to be that, but now I've changed it to at Corinne Hodkinson. So yeah, it's COR HODKINSON. But if you put in the True Crime Whisperer, I'll probably still come
There we
up.
go. I found you. It's because I put a G in it. There's no G in it.
I got my own YouTube channel.
Have you? What's that about?
HOD.
Nothing really much. Anything.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
But I'm gonna be posting some videos about Roblox. Because
Roblox.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
2 subscribers.
decided to go red, like ginger red, redhead. I know I normally I look probably better with darker hair, but I felt like a change, so I just went.
It's grown so much, hasn't it?
Yes, thank God.
It looks really nice.
But it's unhealthy now because I just bleached it and put orange on it.
Another follower and another thing.
Yeah, them two have just subscribed to you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
This is my channel.
Oh, everyone go and subscribe.
Don't, she's too naughty.
Please, I want to get a YouTube play button.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're all aiming for. Fran, how many subscribers have you got now? You've got over 6,000.
6,000 and something. Yeah, I'm nearly pushing 7.
That's crazy.
No, I told you I'm not going to tell you anymore. Thank you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I've got just over, I think I've got 2,100 and something.
Yeah, that's
but
good.
yeah, but I need to post.
I know. I've been the same. I've had so much going on though.
I have, and with my university, yeah. So I've, like I was saying, I've done a year's criminology, and I've decided that I want to do forensic psychology. So I'm now switching to forensic psychology, and my plan is to get my bachelor's degree accredited by the British Psychiatry Association. I can't speak. And then go on.
It's only going to be 2 seconds.
That's all right. And then I want to go on. Then I want to go on, hopefully, to do a master's in forensic psychology. So,
yeah, that's amazing.
The forensic psychology.
That should be done now.
So yeah, so forensic psychology is more about like the criminal mind. So it's more like about psychopaths, narcissists, cluster B personality.
You're learning about yourself then, are you?
I'm joking. I'd say.
Psychopath.
And do you know what? I had the funniest comment the other day. The funniest comment. I think I might have sent it to you. Under my Gemma Mitchell video, someone went, I've met her before, she's really nice, and I know what she did was wrong, but we can't all make out she's a baddie. Sorry, she I've got to watch what I'm saying because there's a child there. She surgically removed somebody's head, and you're saying she's not a baddie? What do you have to do to be a baddie in this woman's eyes? I was like, what? And of course she seems nice. That's what psychopaths do. They don't act nasty, do they? They pretend to be nice. And the pure fact that she never showed any remorse.
Yeah.
The way she was so baseline flat, she had no up and down, no personality. I would 100% say that Gemma Mitchell is on the psychopathy checklist. 100%, she's definitely up there.
It's intriguing, isn't it? What makes someone's mind go like that, and to go and like.
She's one of the reasons that I wanted to do this.
Like people, fucking hell.
Gemma Mitchell is one of the reasons that made me want to learn about forensic psychology and criminal psychology, because it's just so fascinating. It's not fascinating what she's done. What she's done is evil, and I'm not getting any enjoyment out of that. I get that, but it's the working of the mind.
Yeah, I know.
The working of somebody with the house and the things that happen in people's lives that cause them to go the way that they do is just so fascinating to me.
Yeah,
so fascinating. Oh, thank you, Justine, for saying it suits me.
He just checked his bag.
It's a bit uneven, but you know, I did it myself. I didn't go to the hairdressers. That's why it's a little bit uneven.
I think you should go proper ginger.
It is, Brad.
Nah, like proper. It looks blondie, browny ginger.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really?
The roots look ginger.
Yeah, the ends are
Yeah,
not.
but then the bottom bit's all brown.
Well, it's not in real life. It's like a auburn. It's an auburn. But I can't do anything about that because this is so damaged. I can't re-bleach it. It will fall off.
Yeah.
But as it grows, I can just redo the roots. But yeah, I do look better with dark hair. I know that, but I just wanted a change. So I was looking for that ADHD dopamine hit, and my hair had to get it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
You know when you need a dopamine hit, and I was
fix.
like, right, what can I do? My hair's getting
crazy.
bleached. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't drank Pepsi. Do you know what I keep doing? Opening them, taking a sip, and leaving it on the side and wasting them.
I've done that. I've got about 3-4 cans open on the table just from today, and half of them are half empty or half full, however you want to look at it. Oh, I can't wait to film Hot Tub Up tomorrow.
Yeah, I bet. Hopefully, excuse me. Hopefully the weather gets a bit better today. It was like a bit rainy.
Hi, Outlaw Cartel.
Outlaw Cartel. That's
I don't know who it is, but hi.
But what was I going to say? Yeah, the weather was not great today. I don't know what it was
Well,
like.
it's bloody hot. It was like 23 here.
Was it?
Yeah, 23, but it's been like windy and
down here.
pure cloud. There's no sun, but it's been nice because we've been fucking working all day today.
So I was walking around with a coat on. I only got hot when I got in the reptile shop, obviously because I got all the heat lamps on. So, but yeah. So my snake's doing better. Remember, she wasn't eating. She's eating now. Thank God. And I've got my tarantulas.
He wants to know what snake you got.
So I've got two. I've got a Western hognose and a Burmese python.
Oh, Burmese. I've only got a little ball python, royal python.
Oh, they're lovely too, though. But you know what? Burms are just as placid. They're just bigger, but they get. I've got female, and they get huge. But,
the females do get a lot bigger than the males.
But I love snakes and spiders. I've got loads of tarantulas.
Yeah, I've got tarantula as well.
Have you? What type?
Salmon pink bird eater.
Oh, nice. Is it a Philip Fork?
I got his
adult. It's only juvenile at the moment, but I had it since the spiderling, so it was probably about that big when I got it.
Yeah.
Roughly about that big now. So I'm just waiting on the next molt to hopefully tell if it's male or female.
Yeah, you put it in the hot water.
Yeah, and obviously I'm hoping it's female because obviously longer lifespan and everything.
Yeah, so I've got. So is that an old world or a new world tarantula?
New world.
But you hold that because I want to go and get a hoodie.
Yeah, new world. Yeah.
So I've got a Panama blonde, which is new world. So if for people who don't know, new world tarantulas, they are less venomous, but they have well, how do you say it?
Urticated hairs.
Urticated hairs, and they flick them at you, and if they get in your eyes, yeah, it's gonna not be nice. But I've also got one old world tarantula. I've got an orange baboon tarantula, and it's a female. And it's quick. And I didn't know the other day. I didn't see it wasn't in its hide, and I've opened the lid, and it nearly come flying out, and I nearly crapped my pants.
Oh.
Only because I didn't want to lose. I'm not scared of it. Like if I got bit, yeah, I'd probably get put in the hospital, but it wouldn't kill me.
Yeah.
Like, but it wouldn't be nice. It wouldn't be fun. But I was more worried of it getting lost.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got loads of spiderlings. I've got Telecotta, Keelenbergs, and they're closely related to red rump, like Mexican red rump. And then
I used to have. Well, my daughter had a Mexican red rump.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, unfortunately, died due to a bad molt, which
happens.
It's horrible, but there's nothing you can physically do when it happens. That's the downside to it, you know.
Yeah.
You literally just have to watch it happen, and it's so horrible.
Yeah, I've just had my Panama blondes just molted, and a couple of my spiderlings. I've also got jumping spiders, but I lost one of them to a bad molt.
used to have 35 different species of tarantula at one point, a few old worlds, and it was my first time handling like an adult old world, and yeah, just the feeding everything about it was just so scary because like you hear the bad stuff about it and stuff, and you can look at it and it was so. I say it was more aggressive. You know what I mean? More defensive.
Defensive, yeah.
Yeah. Because as soon as you opened it up straight away, it was on his back legs and stuff. And
Yeah,
you're like,
they
I'm
do
just
that,
trying to
don't
feed you. Yeah, he's not just trying to feed you, and all of a sudden he just grabs it, it's gone, and you're just like, okay, see you later, right? Okay, put the lid down, that's done.
But the thing that people don't realise with spiders is most of the time they just want to get away from you. They don't want to run around.
Yeah.
If it got out, it wouldn't be running and chasing me around the house to bite me. It'd be trying to hide somewhere.
Exactly. The way I see and the way I teach people about spiders is, how would you feel if you was in the wrong place at the wrong time? You know what I mean? You'd want to be let go. You know, same as the spider. You know, it's in the house. It just wants to sit there and just make its web and do its thing. You know, so you come along and kill it. It's not really good. You just let it free because it's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I just pick them up. You know them massive house spiders that you get.
Yeah, I love them.
Pick them. My kids are like, oh, mom, and I just pick it up. My hands just put it out. So I'm like, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's like my daughter. She's like, there's a spider in my room. Get rid of it, and I just pick it up, you know, and I just let it go. It's no problem to it.
I wonder why so many people have arachnophobias.
Basically, it's bred like not really bred into them, but it's more likely pushed into them, obviously from like films, stuff like that, and also people hear about them being like, "Oh, spiders are venomous," Because as soon as people hear the word tarantula, they automatically assume like the film Arachnophobia. That's like the older generation. That's what comes into their head as soon as they hear tarantula or something like that, and like the younger generation, obviously they think all snakes and spiders bite and they kill you. You know, and it's sort of just the way things gone. I think it's just like people not getting enough education on it, really.
And so, oh wow, my ADHD brain's just gone off completely dissociated. I forgot what I was going to say.
Yeah, no worries.
I hate it when I do that. It'll come to me in a second.
Yeah, I'll pass you back to Fran anyway.
All right then. Anyway, yeah.
Up, my tools up and that. Not a problem at all. Thank you for talking.
I knew you two would talk shit for hours about fucking.
Yeah. I love about spiders and stuff. Yeah. What have you been up to apart from doing your garden? How's YouTube going?
I've been really slacking because I've just
Let's get back into it. Let's try and do it live a week. I know we've both got things going on, but your channel next.
What's going on? Yeah, we'll do it. When you free? Tomorrow, Sunday.
Monday probably better because I've got all the kids a weekend.
Let's do Monday then.
I'll probably need to de-stress because it's a lot. It's a lot. Hiya. I don't know why I said it like that. Hiya.
I look older, thanks.
Who said that?
Colton.
Who said that?
Colton. Oh. I am getting old though, you know, I'm 45.
You don't look older, you just look like you've been gardening.
I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered.
I've just sat there putting a load of makeup on. I look like Karen Matthews.
I'm still sat in my garden with literally, I was like, oh shit, the time just flew so quick.
I sent you that video, didn't I, when I first dyed my hair and it was all scraped back and I had no makeup on, and I was like, oh my god, what have I done? I look like Karen Matthews.
I love you, Kieran.
You know what I mean.
That was funny.
What a stupid woman.
Romeo.
She's out now, isn't she?
I'm bald. I don't know. Is she? Oh yeah, she is. Yeah.
It's the way she stood there with the teddy and went, "My beautiful princess daughter," knowing what she'd done, knowing that she'd hid her poor daughter under someone's bed. Because she thought, you know, the Madeleine McCann case. That Madeleine McCann case raised so many funds.
Yeah, exactly. She
thought in her thick brain she was going to get loads of money for. What the heck? Why would you think for 1 minute that would work and you wouldn't get caught?
I know, but
some people are stupid, man.
I know they are.
Sometimes when I think I'm stupid, I need to think about things like that. I need to remind myself of Karen Matthews.
Yeah.
I think, well, at least I'm not that stupid.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? She's done a lot worse things in life. Fucking hell. You didn't unalive your kids or nothing.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, she didn't. She just hid it. She got one of her weirdo mates to hide her under a bed, didn't she?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
No.
I wonder what happened to that poor girl. She'd be an adult by now, wouldn't she?
I know.
Anyway, has anyone got any questions? Anyone want to ask anything?
About prison. Monkey!
Prison is a good one. Oh, so what? This is the thing I was going to ask you about. What the heck do you think they're going to do now? All the prisons are 99% full and all the officers are getting attacked.
They'll start
Because I was thinking of going and working in the prison system, and I know like people are like, well, you won't be allowed, you've been in prison. But once I've got all my degrees, I've looked it all up, there is a chance that I could still work in a prison.
Yeah.
But yeah, loads of people are getting.
I don't know, but yeah, there's like 99%, aren't they? So they're fucked, really.
So
if they let a load of IPP prisoners out that have been sat there for 14 years that shouldn't be in there.
IPP, I don't understand, right? This makes me so cross, right? They already abolished it, so why have the people who have been sentenced to it are still in there? I do not understand that. That makes no sense.
I know.
They've already ruled it as being totally unethical.
Bella.
Like, they've got whole life orders for a reason, and they're for people like, for example, Joanna Dennehy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But IPP, there's so many poor men killing themselves. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that on live. Unaliving themselves because they just see no end to their sentence.
Yeah, and they don't know how they're going to cope when they get out.
Yeah, and they haven't.
We've been together 12 months. Tomorrow. Sorry.
Yeah, and some of them haven't even done anything that serious to get the IPP. It's
so nosy.
So what they're going to do is they'll start letting people out to put more serious people in, but then the crime rate's going to go up more because people are going to be thinking, well, they're not putting. Then I'm going to shoplift, but not me. But I'm just talking like as a criminal. It doesn't matter if I go and do this or I go and do that because they've got no room for me in jail. They're just going to give me a suspended sentence or a conditional discharge, and so they're in real trouble. But they've known about this for years. So why did they not put it in place to build more prisons? Right. Anyway, I've been rambling.
I don't know. I don't know.
Got anything to add?
No. What do you think about the boy that killed those 3 little girls? What's that? I don't know about that.
Oh God, the Southport. What's his name? Axel Rudacabana.
He's all right.
Axel Rudacabana should never get out. He should have a whole life order, and he should be in solitary confinement. Like, why did they put Tommy Robinson in solitary confinement? Right.
But yeah, in America,
Axel Rudacabana, who slaughtered 3 young children and tried to do more, right? He hasn't been put in solitary confinement, has he?
Yeah, do you know in America when they unalive people, they go to solitary confinement for at least 2 years before they're allowed in with the population.
Yeah, no TV, nothing though.
Yeah, they don't do that here though. I don't know why.
That's all it should be. It should.
They only put them in there if it's for safety of their self.
Yeah,
like Tommy, because he would have got killed.
He would have been killed, 100%. Yeah. But they also made his life hell by stopping people visiting and all sorts of other things they were doing in the inside.
Yeah, or unless you're like Joanne Dennehy, then obviously they didn't know how she was going to be with the population, so they automatically put her in there for 4 years before they let her on the main wings because she was such a threat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so she was in there for that's what she said. She was in there for 4 years, and then she goes on to the main block, and then when she wants to go back, she'll go back to the block for a few months, whether it's 6 months or whatever. She likes it.
So the thing is, right, if they put Joanna Dennehy in solitary confinement for 4 years because they don't know how she's going to be around other prisoners, why have they not put someone like Axel Rudacabana, for example? Why is he not in solitary confinement? Because he's a threat to officers and other prisoners.
Yeah.
It's very different. It seems to be very different rules in the males and the female prisons.
Baby. No, I know. I know, it's totally different.
Yeah, you're right, Kieran. There is only one place for him. Evil.
What do you think about trans as I am, and do you agree? Right, so I'm going to go on this one.
Yeah.
100%, mate. You need to be okay in your own body. You know, the only thing I disagree with is males going into the female prison that haven't had to change.
100%.
Because there's women in there that have been SA'd. There's men that go in there that I've witnessed firsthand that sleep with women, prey on vulnerable women, but I had a very good friend in there that was originally a male, but he had the sex change in prison. He pulled me in the toilet. She pulled me in the toilet and was like, "Look at my new family." Do you know what I mean? Like, and showed me. So that and never once did you feel uncomfortable around her. Never felt threatened. But she was one out of about 10 that was legit. So in the prison system, I don't agree until you've had the sex change. Outside, 100% I believe it. I don't believe it should be pushed on children. I believe that you need to really get into your 20s before you can go, right, yeah, this is what I want. The reason being, I'll tell you, was because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a boy. I was very, very confused in my body. I wish I'd been born a boy, obviously, because I was gay. But then as I got older, I then become comfortable in my body and I'm a female. Yes, I am. I accept my body, but I'm gay. So I think that could happen to a lot of children.
I think, and it is. And
so I don't think anybody under the age of 21 should be allowed to have the sex change.
100%. I think actually the one good thing the government have done is made it illegal for children to have puberty blockers. And I can speak on this because I can't say too much, but I have a very close relative, so what I'm going to say, that it is goes by the opposite gender to what they were born as, and I fully support them. I love them just the same. There's nothing like, I love them for who they are, but they're still a child, and when they grow up in a few years, if they have done something chemically that can cause problems in the future, that I don't think it's right. Look, you wouldn't give a kid a beer because they feel 18.
Yeah.
You wouldn't let a kid have a beer in a pub because they feel 18. You know what I mean? So
I just think, you got to be in.
You've got to be old enough to make, and even
your hormones all over the place as well.
Exactly. But apart from that, me and Fran literally have had chats about this. We're on the exact same.
And I totally understand from my own experience what it's like to feel lost in your body and not be comfortable. Like, I wish I was born a boy. Like, why not just make me a boy? Why am I a gay woman? Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I would never want to I would never want to be a man, but I am gay.
Yeah, and I think a lot of, because it's so out there now, some, not all, but some kids could get confused in that sense. But so hang on, what people in writing?
Yes, Jane.
I'm on a live, by the way. Sorry, my son's just walked down. Has anyone got any questions?
It's wrong to be gay.
Is it wrong to be gay? No, I do not.
It's wrong to be gay.
Why is it wrong to be gay? Wow, I have the biggest frown lines.
It's fucking hard.
Do you remember that advert where they used to do that eyebrow thing?
I love Kieran.
It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight.
Doesn't matter if you're black or white.
But I do think they go a bit over the top with all the pride stuff. I think that just needs to if you buy, you buy. If you're gay, you're gay. It's a bit, it's a bit much all the time. But apart from that,
why is it not allowed to?
Anyway, anyone got any prison related stuff?
We get so off track.
We do. So what do you think they're going to do about the prison thing?
I don't know.
I'm asking.
Well, they're talking about castrating pedos, aren't they? So
I can't see them actually doing
But
it.
it's not even. It's just apparently it's just an antidepressant that suppresses their urge. That's all it is.
Well, that's not castrating.
Yeah, but
anything,
it's
is it?
But it's not as what they make out.
I think they're trialing it in America. They've got Texas as well, so them like redneck.
Yeah.
Fuck you all, cunt. One of them things over there.
Yeah, that's right. As long as you're not hurting kids, it doesn't matter. So they're trying. Yeah, that sounds about right. No, so they were talking about the being gay and straight and that. As long as you're not hurting kids, and I was like, yeah, I agree. But so they're trialing it in America. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the whole.
Right.
Why are you so fixated on people being gay?
When you said you're about trans yourself, so it's a bit fucking hypocritical.
I'm really confused. I think they're just trolling, but it's not even. I just feel like they're trying to take the piss.
What is it? No, do you know what? It's because I've been working in the garden, so like my hair that I normally have down is just tied up. I look like a hillbilly today.
You don't.
Proper look. I don't care. No fucks given.
Fran's always had.
Anyone.
Fran's always rocked the one side shade.
Yeah, that's all. Look at it. Well, I need to dye it. It looks bald as hell. But no, I've always had it shaved. It looks different because yeah, it has. It's because I got my hair up. That's all it is. It's because I got my hair up. It looks different.
No, I haven't seen that documentary.
What did I just say? What? I don't know what I just said. Thank you, Erin. Yeah, we've just been flat out working on my garden.
Do you want to say hello?
What's it live on?
It's live on YouTube. Are you pondering about it? He's pondering whether he should poke his head around and say hello or not. I'll try because I've kept them off YouTube really but he turned 15 a couple of days ago.
Oh, happy birthday for the other day.
Thank you.
I'm
going out with my mates, man.
You're going out with your friend tomorrow, are you?
I need £5.
Oh, okay, you need money. Okay, now I get it.
Go on, give him some money, you tight ass.
Yeah, but then you just go and spend it all on crisps and sweets and say, my mate's not answering his phone now. And then you throw it all up on his bedroom floor. And I'll have to scrub it up.
No, but I actually asked him to do.
Oh, happy birthday for the other day, Jane. What did you do? Did you have a nice time?
Oh, they're the same birthday as you.
I'll help you that in a minute. I won't be on it much longer.
Oh, people saying happy birthday. You can put your head in the camera and say hello. Stand behind.
If you want to stay out for a bit.
Yeah, anyway.
How old are they?
Just YouTube Live. There's only 13 people in the room at the moment, but yes, it'll stay up there.
You're a child, Kane.
Yeah.
Oh, only 19. I wish I was 19. Oh, the things I would do different in life. No, I've always been one of them people that have never listened and never.
Yeah, come on, let's get it going.
Never learned from my mistakes.
Oh, all right. Well, happy birthday, whoever's birthday it was. Wait, I'm just literally turning on some lights. One second.
Oh, I want a cup of tea actually in a minute. But yeah, anyone who's not subscribed, I know it's back to front, but if you can work it out, it's at Corinne Hodkinson, and I would really appreciate it if you could give me a sub. I'm going to start trying to post more. Also, if you go onto my YouTube posts, there's my Snapchat on there, and I post on there like daily. Sometimes quite a few times in a day. So if you want to follow me on there, then I'm more active on there. And I think that's so my Snapchat it's Corinne, so it's CORINNE 1988. That's my Snapchat.
Oh no, my battery's gonna die. I ain't got much battery. It's just, well, I've got 20%. It's just gone red.
Well, we'll finish in a minute anyway. We've been on for 35 minutes. No one's got any more questions, have they?
Are we gonna come on Monday night then? Yeah.
Monday night
It's
on
so
Fran's
nice
channel.
to see you.
I know. I've missed it. We need to do this. We try and do this every week.
Been doing my garden.
So
trying to get it all sorted.
We'll look in the news. I'll find some topics, prison topics, and we'll have a good discussion. If anybody's got any suggestions, leave a message under
comment
the live
on this
stream
afterwards.
and we'll look up some of the things that are going on at this moment in time in the media to do with. I mean, I'd rather not
could be chopped
too
up
much
and
get into politics, but because it gets a bit messy when I'd say that I'm more right wing than left wing, and that it probably isn't everybody else's opinion. So I'd rather it just be more about prison stuff that's going on in the media rather than politics, because that's when arguments start, occurring in the comment section. So anything you can think of that's going on in the media right now to do with prison topics, put a comment under live and we'll see. We can talk about it on Fran's channel on Monday. What time, Fran, do you think you can do?
Anytime you want. I'm
8. We'll do 8.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Whoa, Ollie! No, what are you doing? Well, you didn't need it enough to ruin my stand. It was obviously up for a reason.
You got to come down as well. You got to come down and stay.
Yeah, I have. But are you going to behave if I go away for the day, Ollie?
Got the hot tub now. I'm going to fill it up tonight.
Will it behave when you in the hotel?
Yeah, no, but I was only around the corner in the hotel. What if I'm all the way in Reading and you're being naughty?
I can sleep around Nate's house.
Yeah, good idea. I'll definitely make it work. I'll make it work, Fran.
Yeah, all right.
Look, pop your head in. Go on, say a quick hello.
Oh, hello. You're handsome, aren't you? You sure you're your mum's? I'm joking. No, he's handsome.
I'm messing around. Say hello properly.
Oh,
yeah,
he's a very handsome young man.
It was his 15th birthday the other day, and Summer's 16. She's gonna be 17 this year. Can you believe it?
That's mad. You must feel old like that.
I do feel
not
old.
That you are, but like I know if I had kids that age, I'll be like bloody hell.
You know what though? I'm glad that I had kids when I was young, because now I'm 37. Like my youngest is 8. It's not as like I'm doing my university stuff. I've kind of done it the wrong way around. I've done my university after kids, but I'm kind of glad. I'm glad I've done it that way. And they're like your kids, but they're also your mates, because they're at that age where you can joke about and stuff.
Yeah.
But 15 in September.
Where do you live?
Oh. Yeah.
You do my mates filming on Eastbourne
hostels.
What
IBA hostels?
I do. I don't do filming. I haven't filmed any hostels.
No, it says you do, but then I think she was talking about something else, and then she said my mate's filming on Eastbourne hostels.
Oh, okay. Oh, that'll be cool. But yeah, anyway, I'll let you go, Fran, because you are in the midst of doing your gardening, and it's been 40 minutes now. Write any ideas about things you want us to talk about on Monday, and we'll be on Fran's channel, which is UK ex-female prisoner Francesca Fattore on YouTube at 8 o'clock, and we'll see you there, and I can't wait.
No, I can't wait. I love you so much, and it's been
I love
nice
you too,
to see
mate.
you. Oh, thank you, AJ.
We'll arrange for me to come up in a minute when we get off here.
Yeah, all right, perfect. I love you loads.
Love you.
Speak
Bye.
soon.
Thanks
Bye.
so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.